Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the Gulf Coast Sports Network, coming to you live from Brooksville, Florida, as the Buccaneers of Gulf High come to Central to take on the Bears. Alongside the animal, wild Bill Leiser, I'm Derek Smith, and we're glad you're here with us tonight for what has the makings of a great matchup. Bill, what kind of team is Gulf bringing into town tonight?
Coach Steve Bianco's team has struggled a bit this season, but are looking to turn the tide with the big bat of Omar Morgan, who came in tonight with hitting over 500.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that rundown of the Buccaneers. Now let's turn our attention to the home team Bears.
Central comes into tonight's game looking to start a winning streak. Entering district play next week, they've found ways to win some tough games and are in for a mix of 4A District 5.
Thanks, Bill. Now would be a good time to click that subscribe button and give us a like. Sit with us as we'll have the Divinity Med Spa starting lineup and first pitch coming up next right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. Why would you deal with this pain for another day?
Playing third base tonight, number 12, Caden.
So we got player introductions here now. Gulf Buccaneers
Playing right field tonight, number 11, Dimitri
getting
Gay.
introduced by the home team PA announcer. Waiting
Number
for the
2,
Central
playing
Bears.
Right field tonight, Gianni Carboni. Carbonier. And now,
Well, that's
for
a
your
fun name
Central
to say.
Bears non-starters. Number 13, Raylan Ruiz.
So we got a gorgeous night for baseball here, Bill.
Number 2,
About 80
Bucks.
degrees. Moderate humidity, not too high, but not really low either.
No sign of
And
rain,
now for
General
your starting
breeze,
lineup.
which is great.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah, I
Leading
think it's
off,
going to be a
number
nice
5,
night for baseball. We had some
playing
concern. We had
center
some
field, JJ
fairly severe weather roll through overnight, and some games in the region
Playing
did have to
shortstop
get
tonight,
canceled,
back
but
second, number 8,
grounds crew
Nick
here
England.
at Central really worked hard to get this game off.
The field looks in great
Number
shape.
21,
The
playing
grounds crew
right
did a
field,
great job
Connor
of
Coolidge.
getting the mound behind the plate,
Playing first base
and the
tonight,
infield
number
looks
33,
amazing.
Brandon
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah,
amazing.
you wouldn't even know we got a couple inches of rain.
No,
Playing
absolutely
third
not.
base, number 9, Justin Cicera.
So you want to run down the
Tonight,
positions for the
number
Central
3,
Bears, Bill?
Mike Haynes. Playing second base, number
Playing left field,
27,
Coolidge.
Jaden Warren.
Starting in center field
DH
Training 'em.
tonight, number 25, Dimitri Falco.
and lining out the outfield, King. Shortstop,
Tonight, number 1,
bringing in shortstop,
Corbin
Ingley.
Baskin. Playing left field tonight,
Third
Tristan
base, I'm
King.
probably going to butcher this. Sarasa?
head coach Al
Cicera.
Florentine.
Cicera, excuse me,
Assisted by
Cicera.
Matt Clark.
Um,
Taylor Molot.
second base, we have Warren. First
Now please
base,
everyone stand for the
Lininger.
national anthem.
Behind the plate, Himes. And on the bump tonight is Corbin Baskin.
Divinity Med Spa starting lineup.
Starting with the visiting Golf Buccaneers, leading off playing shortstop, Brian Steele. Batting second, catcher, Aiden Richardson. Pitching, Omar Morbin. Batting cleanup, first base, Vincent Graziano. Batting fifth, second baseman, Rowan Graziano. Batting sixth, center fielder, Logan Smith. Batting seventh, third base, Caden Passow. Batting eighth, right fielder, Dimitri May. And batting ninth, playing left field, Gianni Carbona. They are coached by Steve Bianco. And now to our home team Bears. Leading off, number 5, JJ Tranum. Batting second, number 8, Rick Engley. Batting third, number 21, Connor Coolidge. Batting fourth, number 33, Brandon Linegar. Batting fifth, number 9, Justin Sursa. Batting sixth, catching, number 3, Michael Hames. Batting seventh, second base, number 27, Jaden Warren. Batting eighth, DH, number 25, Dimitri Flakos. And batting ninth, left fielder, number 1, Corbin Baskin. Pitching tonight, number 4, Tristan King. And they are head coached by Al Soriento. And that's been your Divinity Med Spa starting lineup. So we're about ready to get this game underway. On the mound tonight, Corbin Baskin, battery mate Hames. Baskin looking to pump strikes. So Baskin all set. Leading off this game, shortstop Ryan Steele. And we're ready to play ball. First pitch, kicking the strike zone for strike one.
That's the way to start right there.
On the ground, right side, Roland foul. So Baskin quickly ahead, 0-2 here.
Well, for Central, you want to start out that way.
Swing and a miss.
Beautiful pitch.
Nice breaking ball there by Baskin. Quickly disposing of Steele for the first out of this ball game.
It's always a tough pitch to hit.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was nicely placed too. Mm-hmm. Nice break on it right in front of the plate, just kind of died. Brings up the catcher, Aiden Richardson. Swing and a miss. Inside fastball. Baskin quickly ahead here, 0-1. Thrown nothing but strikes so far this ball game.
What's the name of the game, Derek?
Yeah, if you can do that consistently, you're going to have a lot of success on the mound. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So Richardson quickly down 0-2 here.
Ooh.
In the air, right side. Leniger gives way for King coming in from right field to make that catch for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up the pitcher, Omar Morbin. Two outs. Baskin from the windup. Starts him off with a breaking ball over the outside corner for strike one.
Beautiful pitch.
That
Beautiful
was
pitch.
nicely executed. Kind of working backwards there. Start with a breaking ball. Let's see what he offers him up next.
I mean, he just barely caught that corner. Beautiful pitch. Another one.
Another one there. So 2 breaking balls in a row by Baskin, getting him ahead of Morbin, 0-2.
Same exact spot. Catcher's going to line up in the same place.
Ooh, kind of yanked a fastball across his body there
got
for
one to
ball
burn.
1. That's his first ball of the ball game.
Didn't know where the button was there.
Yeah. Collecting a little dust there. Had to brush it off.
There we
Swing and
go.
a miss.
Wow.
Foul catch caught by the catcher Hames. And 1-2-3. Go the Bucks. We'll be right back after this.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Welcome back, sports fans. Alongside Bill Leiser, I'm Derek Smith. We're happy you're joining us tonight from Brooksville, Florida, catching this live ball game here. Varsity high school baseball. Gulf High Buccaneers of Port Richey up here to take on the Central High Bears. And Morbin on the mound for these Bucks. Richardson behind the plate. Pass out at third, steal it short. Rico Graziano at second, and his brother over at first. Carbona gets a start in left, Smith in center, and May in right.
Have the Bucks come to town yet? Is this the first time the Bucks have been here?
This is the first time they've been here. These two teams did meet earlier this season, maybe about a week and a half ago.
Okay.
Central got the better of the Bucks there, and I'm sure they're coming into town looking for some revenge.
Oh, absolutely. Nice pitch. Well, I'm hoping to see some fireworks tonight.
I think we all are, Bill.
Yep.
I think we all are. And leading off for these Bears is going to be the center fielder, Justin Tranum, looking to get something going. Maybe jump out to an early lead here.
Yeah.
Give their pitcher Baskin a little bit of breathing room. Pitched great, top of the first.
Absolutely.
Give him some runs and let him go out there and just do his thing. center fielder stepping in.
Well, usually your center fielder's got some speed, so not a bad idea to have him lead off.
That offering comes in just a little high for ball one.
Just high.
That one just a little outside. 0-2 or 2-0. My apologies.
Ooh,
That ball ripped
that's gap.
over to right field. May gets past him,
That's extra bases right there.
and Tranum on his horse, getting into third, and they will stop him there.
Stand up double.
And a nice hard hit out to right field nets him 3 bases.
Nice
And
slap shot to right field. Yeah, that's why he's got him leading off. He's got the speed to get around them bases. Ooh, beautiful corner. Beautiful corner.
First offering to the shortstop Angley, missing outside or hitting outside. My apologies. No balls, 1 strike.
Oh,
Swing and a miss. Probably like to get that swing back.
absolutely. A little
Quickly
bit up
down goes down 0-2.
there. That was almost some chin music right there.
The defensive swing there at the end of it.
Yeah.
That one on the ground, past
And he might
Corbin.
outrun that
Steele
one.
trying to get it, cannot do it.
Wow.
Seeing eye infield single off the handle of the bat of Ingley, gets him an RBI, and the Bears on the board. Next up, the number 3 hitter, number 21, Connor Coolidge. Ingley taking his lead off of first, and a fairly aggressive lead over there as well.
You know the count there, Derek?
1 ball, 1 strike.
Thank you, sir. Wow.
That ball in the air in center field, driving Smith back. He is able to haul it in, sending Ingley back to first for the first out of the inning. That ball was hit hard by Coolidge, but did not maybe get as much carry as he had hoped, and kind of dies out there in center field. Smith able to haul it in.
Yeah, it was cause for concern for the Bucks, but our center fielder Smith corralled it.
I'll bring up the first baseman, Brandon Linegar. Batting cleanup this evening for this Bears team. Ingley taking his lead from first.
Ooh.
That one missing inside for ball 2.
From my vantage point, it looked like it was a little further inside than it was.
In the air, kind of left center field. Carbona comes all the way over to haul it in for the second out of the inning. Just missed it, did Linegar. Kind of skied that ball.
Yeah. He was looking to go yard on that one. Came just a bit short.
That'll bring it to the third baseman, Justin Sursa. Ingley did attempt to steal on that, but Sursa fouled that one back. Strike 1, and Ingley has to go back to first. One nothing Bears. As Morbin checks on Ingley over there. 2 outs here. Bottom of the first. Runner does go. And He is safe. The ball kind of slid into that slide.
Yeah.
Scoots away from middle infield there.
That couldn't
So
have felt
runner
good.
on second now with 2 outs.
That could not have felt good. I heard it hit him from here.
Yeah, bounced off your shin or something. Definitely doesn't feel nice.
No.
That offering missing low. That ball, throw back from Richardson, kind of gets away from Morgan there.
If the shortstop or the second base was anywhere near that ball, that could have been an out.
Ingley on second, 2 outs, 1 in.
Ooh, there we go.
Kind of shot
That's
out to the gap, driving
me some
Smith
work. That's
back.
some work.
That's going to get down.
Oh, motor
And
around.
Sursa's off to the races, coming into third. He'll be upstanding, obviously driving Ingley in for the second run of the game. So 2 3-base hits this inning, Bill, off the bats of the Bears.
Yep.
And they'll keep it going here.
It's all about ball placement.
Yeah, that one was put in a really nice spot and driven all the way out to
Yes.
the fence, driving May and Smith all the way back there.
That was a 2-hopper to the fence. You can't beat that.
So that'll bring up the catcher, Michael Hames. Sursa standing on third after that RBI triple. Swing and a miss. Big cut there, too.
Big cut.
He got himself a little excited. Trying to join this hit parade here in the first.
Sometimes you
Swing and a
excited.
miss. Strike 2. So 2 big cuts here out of the catcher. Trying to get that run in from third.
I look for him to calm down right here and just make contact. Oh,
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Morvan gets the strikeout. The Bears get 2. We'll be right back with the top of the second right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Certainly I'm an avid golfer, been, golf usually weekly, play a lot with my wife.
With the repetitive motion, as you know, with a lot of golfers, it's an unnatural motion that you put your body through.
After suffering for years with shoulder pain, Mike chose stem cell therapy as an alternative to surgery.
I'm just excited because patients that have been in pain for years that are now doing the things that they want to do, and Mike's just going to be adding to that list.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for stem cell treatment.
Welcome back, sports fans, alongside Wild Bill Lizer. I'm Derek Smith. We're happy you're joining us here. If you haven't done so, go ahead and give us a follow on Twitter at GCSN Broadcasts. Love to engage with you there. It's a good place to check out some highlights, find out who the player of the game was. So Central giving Baskin a little bit of help there in the home half of the first, taking a 2-0 lead. So Gulf, after going down 1-2-3 in the first, has their number 4 hitter, Vincent Graziano, coming in to lead off this inning, trying to get something going, trying to keep pace with these Bears.
yeah, normally your 4 spots coming up to try to hit dingers and
Do some
long
damage.
shots. He just wants to get on base
He's
right
just
now.
trying to get on base, just
Absolutely.
try and make something happen.
Yep.
Baskin gets his sign, come set from the windup. That one catching the outside corner for strike one.
Ooh, nice
On
shot.
the ground, right side. Warren from second gets it over to first. Leininger able to haul that in for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up second baseman Rowan Graziano. Kind of check swing, fouling out of play for strike one. That one just missing. Baskin is able to get that pitch to come in for a strike a couple times already this ball game. Not able to find it there, evening the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on, 1 out here, top of the second. That one missing inside for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
I just can't get over how beautiful this night is.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Look at that sky.
That sun goes down a little bit more, you'll really be able to see those vivid colors, folks.
Yeah.
It is gorgeous.
Oh, straight
in
up.
the air, right side, giving chase, but twisting well out of play for strike 2. So 2-2. That one missing low, bouncing away from Hames. Bring the count full. Oh, good at bat here by Graziano. Really making Baskin work, fouling off some good pitches. So from the windup, payoff pitch. In the air, right side. King coming in from right field, calls him off, does make the catch for the second out of the inning. So 2 up, 2 down. That'll bring up the center fielder, Logan Smith.
Wow. Then it's a highlight.
It's not a highlight or anything, you're just going to write it on
here. Yeah.
Coolidge isn't right, the King isn't left.
Stay locked in, one. Stay locked in.
So center fielder looking at a 0-1 count, swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'm gonna ask for pictures of our
Top of the second, 2-0 Bears. 2 outs here, nobody on. Baskin on the mound. Really in control here. Count will remain 0-2.
Beautiful pitch.
That one just missing outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. check swing. Did he go? He did.
Ooh.
And first base umpire calls him out on strikes. So Baskin and these Bears come up to hit, try to extend their lead. We'll have it for you next right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Navy SEAL veteran and endurance athlete Don Mann pushed his body to the limit and tried regenerative medicine when all other options failed.
It's unbelievable. I just assumed I was going to be in pain forever. And I've been in pain since the 80s. Now I'm running and riding a bicycle faster than I have in 7 years. Even my vision is better. I'm 100% pain-free right now. And I don't take any medications.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for regenerative treatment.
You got to hit him. Look.
All right, Central's up.
Welcome back, sports fans. We're glad you're with us going into the bottom of the second here. 2-0 from Central. And Baskin and these Bears really keeping the Buccaneers in check. But Morbin and these Bucks trying to keep them off the board, give themselves an opportunity in the third. Coming up for these Bears, second baseman number 27, Jaden Warren. Offering from Morbin, able to check the corner there for strike
good.
one.
That definitely looked good.
Nice location there.
Yeah, you put that in the right field all day long.
That one coming inside.
That's a tough one.
On Warren. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh,
that one a little too far inside as Warren wears that one, and the Bears get a base runner to start off the second inning. I'll bring up the DH tonight, Dimitri Falakos. Morbin checking on the runner Warren over there.
Good move, good move.
Yeah, good move. Back in safely. As Warren taking a pretty healthy lead over there at first.
He's going. Oh.
Offering comes in for strike one. Right in the bottom of the zone there, Morbin is able to hit. That one back up the middle. Stopped by Graziano. And they were not able to get to the bag, get the speedy Warren in time. So runners on first and second here.
Yeah, absolutely nothing he can do with that. Just stop it, keep it from extra bases.
Keep it in front of you, Warren, as we were able to see. Very aggressive secondary lead too after the pitch. So able to make it there as that ball not hit incredibly hard.
Yeah, Graziano did everything he could.
So bring up the starting pitcher, Corbin Baskin. First pitch by Morbin catches the inside corner for strike one. Nobody out. Runners on first and second. 2-0 is your score. Home team Bears leading.
Ooh.
That one kind of shot the other way. Checking on May in right field.
Catch.
He's able to haul it in. And all the Bears scurry back to their nests.
Yeah, he had to snow cone that one there, Derek.
Yeah. It looked like that was kind of tailing away from him there. Good job by May, able to get over there and get it in. So with one out, Bears are able to turn their lineup over. This will bring up center fielder Justin Tranum.
Yeah, that definitely had a right to left feel on it there.
And Tranum, the nice hit to lead off the Bears half of the first. Batting here in the second with just one out. As Morbin staying away from the pull side here to start off of Tranum.
It's a good idea. Not that time.
Not that time. A little too much plate. Driving May back.
That's a
and
good
well
shot
over
there.
his head. Off to the races are these Bears. This will score at least 2.
At least. That's another
And
triple.
Tranum on his horse.
Wow.
He's going to be back at third. Back-to-back stand-up triples. This one nets 2 RBIs for the center fielder. And the Bears take a 4-0 lead here with 1 out. And now a runner on third.
Yeah, that was a nice shot. You know, going off the bat, that was going to go.
Yeah, he saw
distance.
that ball well. Morbin probably got a little more of the plate than he was trying to
Yeah,
there.
absolutely.
And credit Tranum for seeing it, hitting it hard.
Yeah, he just missed his spot.
This will bring up Ingley, the shortstop today. Watches ball 1 come in a little low. Ooh, that one fouled just back. Evening the count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, God.
That one coming a little inside. Tags Ingley.
You just have no time.
And runners on the corners. Looks like it kind of got a meaty part of his shoulder there, so
Yeah.
I think he'll be all right.
Yeah.
So runners on the corners for the outfielder, Connor Coolidge.
Coolidge is up. Get a nice big shot last.
And runner goes. That offering misses inside for ball 1. So 2 runners in scoring position.
Yeah, Coolidge's last outing.
Has Tranum and
deep one.
Ingley standing second and third. Morbin able to find the inside corner there, evening the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. So 2 in this inning for the Bears. 2 on here, 1 out. That one missing just high.
That wasn't off by much.
No, it wasn't. That was not a bad location there.
Coolidge is a tall drink of water.
Yeah, he's not a small young man. That's for certain.
Is that ball? Yes, that was. Hitter's pitch.
3-1 count here. Coolidge looking to drive something, get these runs in. And that one catches the inside corner. She'll bring our count full. On the ground hard, just foul.
And that's why when you're on third base, you want to stay in foul territory.
That's right. Why, Bill? If you get hit in foul territory, what happens?
Nothing.
If you get hit in fair territory, what happens?
You're out.
Oh, my goodness. It's your baseball lesson of the day, folks.
There you go. Oh!
That one
that's
shot
tough.
hard. Gets past Steele into left field. That'll score 1. Tranum comes in. Ingley at third. Coolidge at first. So keeping the train on the tracks are these Bears. It'll bring up the first baseman, Brandon Leniger. Checking on the runner Coolidge. Not a bad idea
that
there.
That was close. Real close. He's going back.
Checking on him again. I mean, you know these Bears want to run. They want to get out of that double play scenario there, get Coolidge over to second into scoring position for the 4-hitter.
Yeah.
Just how far do you want to go? And he decides not to go as that pitch comes in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. 5-0 ball game.
Whew. Getting closer and closer over there.
Yeah, Coolidge is, he's not careful. He's going to get picked off over
Yeah.
there. Comes home with it. Missing just a little high, I would imagine. Evening the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. Advance the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The big first baseman. Talking about young men who are not small, here's another one.
He's got some size to him, too.
Leninger and Coolidge, 2
Back
large
to
young
back.
men.
Back to back, too. Whoa.
Looks like that curveball, Morbin didn't have a great feel for it there.
I think it just got away from him just a bit.
Yeah, evens the count, 2-2.
That happens. He had one to work with. Ooh.
That ball ripped out into left field, sending Carbona back over his head, all the way to the fence, off to the races with these Bears.
And I think Corbin's going to score.
Ingley in, Corbin in. Into third goes Leninger, and he will make it with a 2 RBI triple, and the Bears extend their lead now 7-0. And with a runner on third, it'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Sursa, who himself got a 3-bagger his first time up in the first.
Yep.
Offering missing outside for ball 1. Missing low, ball 2. So runner on third. 5 in this inning for the Bears. 2 RBI triples. And a base hit, netting all the runs this inning.
Oh,
that one coming in. And Sursa, the newest victim this evening, is that's our third hitter hit.
Is that this inning? All 3 this inning?
I believe this
I
inning.
think it was. I think it is.
So that'll
yes.
garner a visit from the pitching coach of these Golf Buccaneers. Looks like Morbin's going to stay in the ball game. Just trying to calm him down here. They do have 1 out. With a runner on first now, they have a double play opportunity. That's Sursa on first after getting hit by that pitch. That'll bring up the catcher, number 3, Michael Hames. And offering low kind of gets away from Richardson, but not far enough for either of the runners to attempt an advance. Especially not Leninger over at third.
Yeah, I think
that one able to find the zone for strike 1, evening the count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I think Sursa just missed that a little bit on that last pass ball. He didn't have quite the lead he needed.
Yeah, I was not really anticipating that ball in the dirt there.
No.
And he comes back, gets checked on,
Good idea. Keep them honest.
Keep them close a little bit. Yeah. You know they want to run, get out of that double play scenario.
What? Got him
That one
again.
was able to catch him. So back-to-back hit by pitches will load the bases for number 27, Jaden Warren.
Got him loaded
Second baseman led off this inning. It looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner for the catcher. Looks like number 2's coming in. You want to fill us in on who that is, Bill?
Oh, that's Ryan Ingley.
Obviously.
Of course.
You'd have to assume Rick's brother.
I would think. Threw me off a little bit.
Yeah, you and me both, Bill.
Two are Rick Ingleys.
So, Ingley at third, Leninger at second.
And Ingley at first.
And... Or, I'm sorry. Leninger at third. Sursa at second. Jaden Warren stepping in. He started this inning.
Yes.
Led off this inning, was able to come in. That one missing. Great read by Leninger. Ball sitting next to the plate. Nobody able to find it. And able to sneak by. Plates one more run for these Bears. So runners second and third now as everybody advances on that play.
Oh, right back up the
on the ground, right off of Morbin. Flips it over to Graziano at first for the second out of the inning. And that will, however, bring in Sursa. So 9-0's our score. The DH, Dimitri Falakos, steps in. Ball missing high for ball one.
Yes, sir.
So Morbin from the windup with a runner on third.
Ooh.
That one missing a little inside for ball two.
Yeah, that was definitely some chin music.
Nearly caught the DH.
Right in the ear hole.
Right on the ear hole, that's right. That one shot the other way, but just foul. 2 balls, 1 strike. Courtesy runner Ingley at third. After the catcher Himes got hit with that pitch.
It's Ryan Ingley.
Yes, Ryan Ingley. Not to be confused with his brother Rick.
Ooh.
That was missing just a little outside. It was a good pitch by Morbin. Will bring us to a 3-1 count here. You have to imagine the DH is trying to poke something somewhere. And that one missing high as well. Will garner the walk.
Back. Corners loaded up.
Corners loaded up for the pitcher, Corbin Baskin.
Nice pitch. Just a little low.
Just a little low. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs, 9-0 our score. Bears putting up 7 this inning. So a couple hard hit balls, a couple hit by pitches. And they've taken advantage of all their opportunities as that one gets away from Richardson. And Angley able to advance himself from third. Bring our score to 10-0. As Falakos stands at second now. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. That pitch missing low brings the count to 3-0. That offering missing high will turn this lineup over. So batting for the third time tonight, center fielder Justin Tranum.
Tranum's had some good luck this evening.
Yeah, he's had a couple of really hard hit balls. And I believe he's coming in to score twice already.
Yes. Both triples scored. Oh.
That offering just at the bottom of the zone for strike one.
Beautiful pitch. I mean, that's where you want to put it. Oh.
That one a little too far inside. Evens the count 1-1.
If he hits another batter, is that a record?
It's a GCSN record, Bill.
It is. It is.
Offering missing low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Tranum trying to hit the ball hard again. Really been working May out in right field his first couple times up. That one missing well outside. Advance the count 3 balls, 1 strike.
I don't think Tranum has the take side. What do you think?
No, I think if it's there, they want him to hit it hard.
Yeah.
And it was there. He took
yeah.
a very healthy swing at that ball.
Monster
but
cut.
Not able to get enough of the bat on it.
Yeah. He put that up in the zone to where he couldn't do much with it.
So full count here, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. And Tranum trying to turn on that inside pitch, drive it down the line just a little early. And count will remain 3-2. And Tranum works a walk, so he's on for the 3rd time today, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Richard Ingley. So with the bases loaded and 2 outs, Ingley stepping in. First offering from Morbin missing high for ball 1.
Just for the viewers to know, the last time Ingley was up, he was hit by pitch.
He was our first hit by pitch victim?
Yes, sir. Right.
That offering missing high. Bring the count 3-0 here. The bases loaded. You can't imagine Morbin's gonna want to walk another run home here. But that is indeed what he does. And Ingley working the RBI walk. Bring up the right fielder, Connor Coolidge. And Golf's coach back out of the bullpen here, so it does appear as though we will have a pitching change. We'll be right back with that and other changes after this on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
I was fortunate enough to be able to work with Divinity on a custom skincare regimen the year leading up to my wedding. It included a series of in-office treatments, microneedling, PRP, hydrofacials, and an at-home skincare regimen. So I had no worries the day of my wedding. My skin was perfect.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
Welcome back, sports fans. So it appears as though Rowan Graziano has moved from second to pitcher, and Morvan over to short, and number 7 has come into the game to play second base. As soon as I'm able to find out who that is, I'll bring that information to you. But stepping up now, left fielder Connor Coolidge with the bases loaded. 11-0's the score. No balls, 1 strike to count. On the ground, third base side, getting through into the outfield. That'll score 1. And Coolidge and these Bears just continue the hit parade. Make way for Brandon Leninger. Out offering Graziano. We're missing a little high for ball 1. 1-1's a count, bases loaded. 12-0's our score. 2 outs here in the second. That one missing low for ball 2. Skied in the air, right side. May going out, but second baseman able to haul it in. Going a long, long way for the third out of the inning, but the damage done. 10-run inning for these Bears, and we'll be right back after this on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Welcome back, sports fans. We have a couple of changes to make for you here. Now on the hill for the Bears is Santana. Coolidge moving over to left field, and Baskin moving from pitcher to right. Raylan Ruiz Raylan Ruiz on the mound. And his first batter will be the third baseman, Caden Passow. Top of the third here, 12-0's our score. On the ground left side. Sursa has it over to first. First out of the inning. So nice job, Ruiz. Coming in, continuing the work of Baskin. And that'll bring up the right fielder, Dimitri May. Good velocity out of Ruiz here to start. Swing and a miss for strike two. Able to get that fastball past the bats of these Gulf hitters. And catches that corner for strike three. That'll be the second out of the inning. And I will bring up the left fielder, Gianni Carbona. And Ruiz coming in. Ooh, swing and a miss. Kind of what chasing there did Graziano. Carbona, my apologies. Carbona going chasing. That one missing a little inside. Not a bad miss, though. After you see him chase something up high, see how far they're willing to go inside, too. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 12-0's our score. Top of the third. That one missing low. Evens the count, 2-2.
It's not a bad idea.
Well outside there, which will bring this count full. So Carbona looking to be the first base runner for these Bucks. That one missing low, and he is able to achieve that feat.
All right.
So runner on first, and that'll turn the lineup over here for Gulf as the shortstop Ryan Steele comes up for his second at bat of the day. That
Nice
offering
pitch.
able to catch the outside corner for strike one. So Ruiz doing well coming in, throwing really good velocity.
Yeah, and hitting his spots.
Did issue the walk there. And that one missing high and outside, I would have to imagine.
It looked
1
like
ball, 1 strike.
just a bit outside.
Oh, fouled away, bring the count 1 ball, 2 strikes.
We were talking about that beautiful night earlier. Look at that sky. Beautiful.
Beautiful shades of pink and blue there.
Pink and blue.
That one fouled right back. And looks like our GCSN camera is hanging on.
It's rattling, but it's there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first.
Oh, nice
In the air,
shot to
right
the
side.
gap.
But Tranum there read it perfectly. Great jump.
Played beautifully.
Able to come in and get that one. So they do get a base runner and leave them stranded. We'll be back for the home half of the third right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. Why would you deal with this pain for another day?
Looks like a shy kid that I think he's like walking next week to take a yeah, but I think he definitely looks like that. Yeah, he definitely looks like that. So like now he's like over the side, so he's not walking. He does. He makes fun. Miss Y always makes fun of him. He said he likes him. She said that he's gonna be able to do that.
And next to the plate is Justin Cesara. That misses high. And ball one. That's a long fly ball to left field, and it's corralled. By Coolidge. Bottom of three, one out. Justin Hames at the plate. One ball, no strikes. Two balls. Had to duck that last one. Ball three. Two balls, one strike. That brings the count even on Hames. Another left shot to right field. That's just fair. Coming into second base. Beautiful shot. Jaden Warren at the plate.
Nothing's our score. 1 out here. 1-1 count. The second baseman, Jaden Warren. Over to short. Got him in time.
Nice play. Very nice play.
Heads up play by the trail runner there. Make it to third. So with 2 outs, runner on third. Bring up the DH, Dimitri Falakos. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at GCSN Broadcasts. Oh, it looks like we have a substitution here. Looks like number 4 is coming in.
King. Oh.
Number 4, Tristan King. He's going to be taking that DH spot. Runner on third. 2 outs. That offering fouled away. Brings the count to no balls, 2 strikes. Graziano on the mound. Richardson behind the plate. Curveball.
Hanger.
Waited on by King.
That's in the gap.
Knocked right in front of May. Nicely placed for the RBI single. 13-0 now our score. And this will bring up the right fielder, Corbin Baskin. That pitch catching the outside corner for strike 1.
I love that pitch. Catching that corner. Just up
that
in the zone.
off-speed offering missing just a little high. Evens the count 1-1. That one able to catch the inside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. $13-0. King on first. That one shot the other way, really
Tough
giving
one.
May
That's a
some
tough
work
one.
over here.
Oh.
And right under his glove. And King will hold up at third after the 2-bagger from Baskin. This will bring up the center fielder, Justin Tranum. Had a nice day at the plate so far. Pitch from Graziano coming in high for ball 1. That one low, bouncing away from Richardson. The Bears runners, though, choose not to advance as King just staying at third.
Another shot
right
up the
back
middle.
up the middle, and that'll plate one. Brings our score to 14-0. And another RBI, another base hit for Tranum. So runners on the corners here for the shortstop, Richard Ingley. First pitch coming in the bottom of the zone for strike one. Ooh. Shot over second base side. Hauls it in. Gets it over to Graziano for the third out of the inning. So the Bears played a few. We'll be right back for the top of the fourth right after this on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Certainly I'm an avid golfer, been, golf usually weekly, play a lot with my wife.
With the repetitive motion, as you know, with a lot of golfers, it's an unnatural motion that you put your body through.
After suffering for years with shoulder pain, Mike chose stem cell therapy as an alternative to surgery.
I'm just excited because patients that have been paying for years that are now doing the things that they want to do. And Mike's just going to be adding to that list.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for stem cell treatment.
There's Warren.
He's shortstop.
Okay, so Ingley moved from shortstop. And then Warren's at short. All right, so Cicero, Warren, King, Leninger, Ingley, Hames, Coolidge, Tranum, Basket. Thank you very much. Welcome back, sports fans. Moving into the top of the fourth inning, 14-0 ball game. The Central Bears jumping all over these Buccaneers from golf. Got a couple changes to fill you in on. Now on the mound, Ingley taking his spot at short is Warren, and in the game now is King. So everybody else where they were, but we'll run it over for you here. Third to first, Cicero, Warren, King, Leninger. Ball in the air. King settling under it from second, and he hauls it in. Hames still behind the plate. Ingley now on the mound. Left to right in the outfield, we have Coolidge, Tranum, and Baskin. That was Richardson just flying out. This will bring up our starting pitcher, current shortstop, Omar Morbin. That pitch missing inside for ball one. 1 ball, no strike.
Oh, that was back.
In the air, right side, twisting well out of play, which will even the count 1-1. Breaking ball missing low. Good job, Hames, just keeping that ball in front of him there.
Yeah. Two
2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. top of the fourth.
Ooh, nice
movement. Breaking ball.
Just missed. Looked good, though.
Yeah,
looked good.
not willing to go chase it.
Broke a little early, but it looked really nice.
3 balls, 1 strike. Here, Morbin looking to drive something. Get on base and start chipping into this Bear lead.
Ball 4.
That one missing low. So the Bucks with a base runner. That'll bring up the first baseman, Vincent Graziano. Morbin at first, 1 out. Engley from the stretch. That one fouled in the air, right side, giving chase, but running out of room. Both Lindinger and Hames, but that'll go down as strike 1. That one able to catch the corner for strike 2. 0-2 here to Graziano.
Good thing about painting those corners, there's not much you can do with them.
Yeah, unless you can see it early, step into it, and drive it the other way. The best you can hope for. Ooh,
nice
able
pitch.
to catch the corner there for strike 3. Really nice pitch by Engley. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on or not.
Yeah.
And like he was able to catch the corner and get it in for a strike. So one Graziano makes way for the next. This is Rowan Graziano stepping in here. Current pitcher for these Buccaneers.
Trying to help his cause here.
With 2 outs, runner on first.
Oh, that was nasty.
That curveball kind of pushes him back, able to break in, catch the inside corner for strike 1. Yeah, Graziano wanted nothing to do with that either.
No.
Pitch coming right at him.
Oh.
That one fouled off the knob of the bat for strike 2. Unlucky there.
Yeah, because I think I was going to come in as ball 1, excuse me.
It's not able to get the knob out of the way. Morbin taking his lead from first, staying fairly close to the bag.
Oh, there we go.
On the ground, third base side. Sursa up with it. Over to Leninger for the 3rd out of the inning. So they strand a runner. We'll be right back for the bottom of the 4th right after this on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
I was fortunate enough to be able to work with Divinity on a custom skincare regimen the year leading up to my wedding. It included a series of in-office treatments, microneedling, PRP, hydrofacials, and an at-home skincare regimen. So I had no worries the day of my wedding. My skin was perfect.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
Welcome back, sports fans. Alongside the wild one, Bill Leiser. I'm Derek Smith. We're happy you're joining us tonight. Gorgeous evening Brooksville, Florida, coming to you live from Central High School. As the home team Bears up big so far this ball game on the visiting Golf Buccaneers. 14-0 is our score. And leading off this fourth inning, going to be the current left fielder, Connor Coolidge. It looks like Graziano still on the bump for the Bucks. Starts the big outfielder off with a ball. That ball
that's Scott.
Hit deep into center field, sending Smith back, way back. Lands
just short
of the fence. Coolidge will pull into second with a stand-up double. And that ball was nicely tagged, Bill. And this will make way for the first baseman, number 33, Brandon Leninger. So runner on second, nobody out, bottom of the fourth.
Nice pitch.
And Graziano starts him off with a curveball for strike one. Pretty nice curveball, too.
Yeah. Beautiful shot. Oh, that's up the middle.
Outside pitch,
nice
kind of
dot.
rolled over on it. Mormon gets it over to Graziano at first for the first out of the inning. So Leninger does his job, moves Coolidge over to third with one out. Runner on third, this will bring up the third baseman, Justin Sursa. Oh, and it appears as though we're going to have a pinch hitter for Sursa. And as soon as I get a number for you, I'll be sure to let you know. Looks like it's going to be number 2, Ryan Engling.
Ryan England, yeah, he's down here.
So hitting for Sursa would be number 2, Ryan Engley. And Garcia starts him off with a rolling fastball right in the middle of the zone. That is a dangerous pitch to start a pinch hitter off with.
Yes.
That went off the hand, off the glove of the third baseman.
Oh, he still might have him.
And Morgan attempts. Coolidge
stays at third.
Remains at third, even after the overthrow to first. So runners on the corners here as Engley gets a pinch hit. Hard hit ball over to third. Good job, third baseman, able to just knock that ball down. That'll bring up the catcher, number 3, Michael Hames.
Is that rain?
Mm-hmm. And Graziano gives him a curveball, evens the count, 1-1. That pitch missing inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Offering missing low. Bring the count 3-1. On the ground, third base side. Foul ball. Looks like that maybe hit the runner at third, Coolidge, in foul territory. Because that was close to the line over there, but I'll bring this count full. Runners on the corners. Shot in the air, left field. Left fielder giving chase. That'll land in the gap. Coolidge easily in from third. Ingley to third. And that is your ball game, folks. 15-0 is going to be the final score. So that brings us to the Glory Days player of the game. Congratulations, Justin Tranum, for the Glory Days player of the game. Couple of 3-baggers, worked himself a walk, scored a few times, a few RBIs. In a shortened ball game, he really made his presence known. So congratulations, Justin Tranum. And for Bill Leiser, I'm Derek Smith. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast, and be sure to check us out next time right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.